Welcome back to NBA Cinema. So we got to talk about KG and Paul Pierce conversation about the state of the Los Angeles Lakers and where they should go from here. Now, Paul Pierce feels like they should trade Anthony Davis to the Miami Heat or some team that he feels like he would better help or be better suited to help make a championship run. And the state of the Lakers right now, he feels like they should bring Bronny up since they went in on making sure that he was brought in with the 55th pick, and that he has a guaranteed contract. And, you just want to see Bronny and Bron together. Now, the Lakers probably ain't going for that. They are looking at maybe doing something, with the roster, try to make a move. Only thing is, what move can they really make? What are you really going to get for D'Lo and those guys that is noteworthy? You've already reconstructed the roster in certain ways, even with Westbrook and others. And, having Bron and AD, it really kind of handicaps, what you're able to do as far as who you have on the roster and the money you've spent. So I don't know how much Rob Pelinka could actually do, and how much of that do you give away and throw away your future, right? So it's a lot of factors to consider um, when you're talking about making moves. We're gonna listen to what Paul Pierce had to say, and KG didn't agree with him on that. Let's check it out.
What you doing right now if you Brian? Take me through a scenario.
The thing is, going into this season, I had no expectations for Lakers. This season was all about Bron playing with Bronny, and we wanted to all see that. You know what I'm saying? We want to see a little more of that, but I had no expectation. I didn't see, even watching the Olympics with AD and Bron, I didn't think they would just come back and the Lakers would be a different team. It's the same personnel as last year. You brought in a rookie coach who this is his first go, who will probably, eventually learn the ropes of, management. It's more than, but the thing is more than X's and O's. It's about how you motivate your team every day, how you talk to them, how how you present to them every day, more than the X's.
Respond to you.
Yeah. So, I have no doubt that they'll, JJ will be a good X and O guy, but it's more than that to coaching. When I hear him say the effort wasn't there when they lost by 29 and then they lost by 41 in back-to-back games, I'm like, damn, that come from the top. That come from your coaches. That come from your team leaders and LeBron and AD. That's come from right there. These are the guys that are supposed to get you ready and supposed to be ready. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think there's nothing they can do. I think it is what it is. Enjoy the greatness of LeBron while you can. If you can trade AD and maybe get some pieces for the future, maybe you do that. I mean, because you're not trading Bron.
You blowing the show up.
What is the show?
You just said the show. You just said it's father-son.
No, you trade AD. No, and then you bring Bronny up for the rest of the season and let them cook. That's what you got to do. Man, let Bron and Bronny cook, trade AD, and let Connect and the young guys develop.
Bro, stop, bro.
And let Bron play.
Bronny cook?
Yeah, let them cook. You go, Bronny
cook is wild. That's wild. That's wild. Hold on. I can't let P off of that. Bro, you just said Bronny.
Let Bronny cook.
Bronny, stop.
Come on, dog. We don't want to hear all this trying to make the playoffs. No, we off that. We want to see Bron throw Bronny a lob. Something, dog. Let me see. Yeah, right? Right? That's what I'm saying.
I seen him in the G League, though, P.
That's all right, dog. Let him get him up to the league.
So
We
I'm
off
supposed to just
that,
not see that? I'm supposed to just
get him out of the league, dog. We cool on that.
Just fuck it. Let him come in here and let him gun
dog. This is all we document. This is for the end of the documentary, for the end of the book. You got the story's still being written. Come on, man. We know what this movie gonna be.
This man just said, let Bron and Bronny wild out. Just out here, just shoot it, son. Get off.
Go.
Get off.
Go.
Leave him alone. Get off.
Right. Right. Keep going.
Turn over. So what?
Keep going.
Damn. That's where we at?
Yeah. Come on, man. Let him connect. Reeves. You could trade D'Lo too.
Damn.
And get some draft picks.
Hell no.
And just let them roll.
Laker Nation ain't going for that.
Yeah,
AD
you think
still,
AD is good, so do him a justice and give him an opportunity to go somewhere and play for a title because it's not happening in LA.
Right.
Shit.
He ain't going
you know what I'm saying? Trade him to Miami.
Damn.
Something.
Yeah, so guys, I don't think that's gonna happen. AD is gonna be there for the duration of LeBron James' career. We don't know exactly what LeBron's dealing with. People have alluded to some of the things Kobe Covington and um, you talk about the old live where he was talking to Diddy and all that. People's talking about that, but it could also be something personal in his family life. I don't overly speculate with that, but what I will say is Bronny is playing much better in the G League. And for now, I think it's good for him to be there and continue to play and spend most of his time there. Just because you have a few good games, you need to really have a good season in the G League, before you are even thought about being brought up, unless it's out of necessity. I think that's good for Bronny playing there. I think LeBron, he's older. Some of the younger guys need more opportunity. Brian don't need to play heavy minutes like that every game. You know what I'm saying? He needs to. They need to empower Dalton Connect and some of those other guys. I feel like even more. Even though Dalton is empowered, I'm talking about they need a guy to step up, be a clear cut third. Sometimes not always about going out and finding that next piece. You need to develop that piece from within. But that's what happens when you build a roster like LeBron and several of his teams have been throughout his career. And this is no shade. It's just when you try to get everybody, either your team camaraderie suffers, you have this piece getting moved out, parts always moving in and out of a team, then, you can never grow into that role. You won't have the Derek Whites and those guys. See, you look at the Celtics, they drafted Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, but they've been able to bring in Derek White, Drew Holiday, Chris Stapps, Porzingis. Bringing in a lot of pieces is really good for a team. But having your core guys drafted, your main two guys drafted, or organically traded to the team or whatever, it works out good for building a roster. So I don't see why they need to make all these moves. You when you make certain moves, you kind of make your bed with your team. You know, that it leaves you no flexibility. It leaves you no flexibility in the long term, man. In my opinion, but yeah, man, AD and LeBron gonna continue to rock out. They showed some good flashes, during that Grizzlies game last night, and they were able to play at a high level and get that dub. Um, Again, I don't think no move gonna be made, but let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time, peace.